WTVM News in HD, sponsored by Montlick & Associates, Columbus Injury Attorneys.
Now, in high definition, coverage you can count on. This is WTVM News Leader 9.
A twist in a double murder case set to go to court this morning in Chattahoochee County. We have the new details on what happened moments before the trial got underway. And we are live at the Public Education Center tonight as the Muskogee County School District gets ready to hand out new assignments. We'll tell you what to expect. Good evening. Thanks for joining us on this Monday for Newsletter 9 at 5. I'm Jason Dennis. Barbara has the day off. A Georgia man admits to barging into a Chattahoochee County couple's home, taking both of their lives, then setting their home on fire. Newsletter 9's Brittany Dion was inside the courtroom today when Dane Register took a plea deal moments before his trial was set to begin. Brittany joins us now with new details.
Well, Jason, 34-year-old Dane Register unexpectedly pleaded guilty to the gruesome August 2011 murder of Chattahoochee County couple Edward and Elaine Baker. Register has been sentenced to life in prison plus 5 years with the possibility of parole in 30 years. Although he has maintained his innocence since his arrest almost 3 years ago, dodging a much stiffer sentence of life without parole, today he admitted to strangling Edward Baker, then stabbing and choking his wife. Authorities tell us Register then set the couple's home on fire. Their oldest daughter took the stand today to speak about the night she says still haunts her family.
My parents died in this fire, but my sister and I died too. We were victims just as if we had been inside. I don't know how you'll take that away. The fact that you couldn't save him. I couldn't save him.
Now the couple's remains were burned beyond recognition. According to police, the pair had just celebrated their 49th wedding anniversary that June. GBI investigators linked Register to the crime by DNA evidence. His attorney, Stacey Jackson, says there was a T-shirt left on the property that had both victims' blood and Register's DNA on it. Coming up on the news at 6, hear what Register had to say about all of this and why his father says he is not to blame. Back to you, Jason.
All right, thank you, Brittany. The Muskogee County School District is set to lay out a new round of appointments to schools all across the district. The meeting is just now getting underway at the Public Education Center. And Newsletter 9's Annie Hubble joins us live outside the meeting with a preview of tonight's agenda. Annie, that meeting just started.
Yes, absolutely, Jason. Good afternoon. Now, there are several different vacant principal positions for different schools around the county that the board members will be deciding on just momentarily. New leaders will be heading to Eddy Middle School, Blackman Road Middle School, and a new principal for the Woodall program. From Mooresville, North Carolina, Charmaine Derrick is on tap to be principal of Eddy Middle School. Shaw High School assistant principal of 3 years, Penny Bowen, is up for the position at Blackman Road Middle School. And LaQuista McQueen has 14 years of education experience and is up for the director of the Woodall program. And now, as we said, the meeting is just getting underway, and of course we'll bring you the very latest at 5:30. For now, reporting live at the Public Education Center, Annie Hubble, WTVM News Leader 9.
All right, thank you, Annie.
Well, many folks heading back to work today after a nice holiday weekend. The weather forecast turning out perfect over the weekend, and a nice day out there today too. 93 in Columbus, 91 in Auburn, 93 in Montgomery, and 92 down in Albany. So a little bit warmer out there this afternoon. We also had a few showers out there today, a few showers and a few storms. Not really a lot left on the radar at the moment. Those showers have been very widely scattered as we expected out there today. Here's your forecast for the next few hours. It will stay partly cloudy and hot for us. Most places staying dry with those temperatures still in the mid and upper 80s by around 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Hey, don't forget about the WTVM Fan Club. If you have a new or gently used fan, you can drop it off at any of the Gills Auto Sales locations across the Chattahoochee Valley to help folks out as those temperatures start to climb a little higher. We'll talk more about that and also more about your forecast coming up, Jason.
All right, thanks, Derek. Alabama Governor Robert Bentley signing an executive order today recognizing the state's Honor Guard. The order creates the Alabama Honor Guard ribbon. It gives honor to the service of the Alabama Army and Air National Guard Funeral Honor Guard team members. These Funeral Honor Guards are responsible for performing military ceremonies during funerals for eligible military veterans. Coming up, TSA agents now checking your electronic devices for possible security problems. Straight ahead on the news at 5, the new terror warning that's prompting the change. And thousands still showing up at the U.S.-Mexican border. Now the White House addressing the question of whether these immigrants will receive humanitarian relief.
And better rain chances coming back in our forecast by the time we head into the middle of the week. We're going to talk more about that, and the next 7 days we'll break it all down for you coming up right after the break.